So,
I mean, if you
one
ask
little
me
word
what
is
should be
gonna
done,
send it-
I would be throwing out the entire American public school system, replacing it
Right.
with something else. The fact that this test is handed out shows the attitude and politics of the teacher, and it shows a kind of thing that's pervasive in public schools. And I know this isn't even the worst assignment of the day in southeastern Wisconsin. Somebody else in another school district, their kids got something even worse than that, and somebody got even worse than that, and somebody got even worse than that. This is merely the one I have, and it's the example I use. I'm not suggesting it's the worst assignment of all time, because I know there are a lot of kids listening to me in high school. Mike, you think that's bad? You should listen to our Marxist teacher. Thank you for the call, Joe. Appreciate it. I've often wondered when teachers went from being normal to lefties. Most of the teachers that I recall when I was a kid, I mean, I think of the economics courses I had in high school. One of the guys, he might have been a lefty, but boy, he sure seemed like not being one because he was so Marine-like.
I would guess that it started, in the late 60s, and it comes out of the
Well,
people who are
educated
as educators after that.
I probably can answer my own question. It probably happened during Hortonville in the 70s when we allowed the schools to become unionized. When they became part of the unions and they bought into that mentality that said we're all going to be treated the same and that we're not going to try to outdo our fellow man and that we're all in this together. You buy into that and it affects the way you think, and the people who've gotten to be part of this, I won't say that they're brainwashed, but they're heavily influenced by that kind of mentality, which I think is just debilitating to the human soul. The notion that you're willing to accept making the same amount of money as everybody else. I mean, it just tells you that you're opting out of trying to be better and being more of a success and achieving more and doing more. And because you think everybody should just be treated the same and we should all get the same output, I mean, you're essentially dehumanizing yourself and turning yourself into a robot. But that's what the union mentality does to all people. And I've heard it from private sector union guys.